John Eats Cheap with a recipe Mrs. Cheap found, melt in your mouth chicken. And it uses mayo and Parmesan cheese on the chicken with a little seasoning, and then you bake it in the oven for about 40 minutes. So we're going to try and adapt it to the air fryer. We had it in the oven and it was really good. It was with chicken breasts. We're going to try it with chicken thighs and try making it a little crispy, because I'm hoping that mayo is egg and oil, right? That ought to be able to crisp up the panko breadcrumbs, I'm hoping. And we'll have the Parmesan flavor, the John's Biggs Clucking Good chicken seasoning, and make a tasty chicken dinner. Try it in the air fryer. So let's get started. I have, I don't know, 3/4 of a cup, half a cup of mayonnaise, just a little mayonnaise, and we're going to add some Parmesan cheese to that. And just kind of mix that up. Now we did this with chicken breasts and it was really, really good. And that was just the mayo, the Parmesan cheese, and the seasonings all together. And then we baked it until it was done. I'm going to add a little more Parmesan. So in this, I'm going to try it a little different. I'm going to season up my breasts with my Cluckin' Good chicken seasoning. And we're going to do one in the air fryer, not breaded with the panko. And the other one will be breaded with panko. And we'll do one in the pan. That'll be the one that's not breaded. But then we're going to do the ones that are breaded just on the grates in the air fryer. We'll see that here in just a second. You'll see what I mean. Get it good and coated with the seasoning underneath that skin, because that skin will crisp up, right? Now, first up, into the mayonnaise and Parmesan. We're going to do the first one. This is a smaller thigh, and this is just going to go into the pan, just like that. We'll put that into the pan. That'll go on the bottom in the air fryer. Now, let's get these coated with the mayo Parmesan mixture. Just like that, just get it coated, and then it's going to go into the panko. Like I say, I haven't even tried this yet. I'm thinking it should work. If it doesn't, I mean, still, it's chicken. You know, how bad is chicken, really? So there's thigh number one. And thigh number two. So I've got my sprayed air fryer grate here. I'm just going to put that on there. Here's thigh number two. Got the mayo and the seasoning, the Parmesan on there. And then get it in the panko. And I'm hoping that the oil and the egg, which is what mayo is, right? I'm hoping that just really sticks during the whole process and puts out enough oil that'll make that panko crispy. So here we go. Thighs are going in. We're going to put those up top on the upper level, and we'll put the naked one on the bottom. And I'm just going to do the chicken, where is it? Chicken leg. There we go. So that's 370 for 40 minutes. I'm going to check it and probably flip it after about 20 minutes when it's halfway done. Exciting. Okay, so we're at the halfway point. We're 20 minutes in. First, I'm going to pull out the one I'm doing in the pan. That looks nice and golden, but I'm going to flip it. Put it back on the bottom. Now our crispy panko. Oh, that looks pretty good, I'm a-thinking. But I'm going to flip it. Remember, I sprayed that so it wouldn't stick, and it looks like that's working pretty well. We're going back in for another 20 minutes in the air fryer. melt in your mouth chicken. All done, 40 minutes in. Now you can do this in the oven, 375 for 35 to 40 minutes for a chicken breast. That's the oven version, or the air fried version, not breaded with panko, which is really good. Parmesan. This is the breaded version, which turned out pretty good. Looks pretty crispy. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that up. Look at that. Got both sides. We flipped it part way, remember. I'm just going to cut a little piece off. Yeah, I'm having a salad with it. But there we go. That's a lot of breading. A lot of breading and not much chicken, but that is crispy and excellent. The panko is very crispy. Very much like a fried chicken. Good way to do this. Coat it with mayo and your seasoning, and then the panko, and air fry it. Turns out great. Thanks for watching John Eats Cheap. I'm gonna dig in.